Most people have a belief that there's at least one aspect of their life that could be improved. Most people also have the belief that often that same area is something that they don't have control over or is static for some reason or another. So this conflict between those two different beliefs is what leads to it leads to most of the suffering that people feel in their lives. Relying on money but not being able to access it, for example, or being unhealthy in some way but not being able to change that. So there's a lot of these different conflicts of ideas and desires and beliefs that lead to a lot of the ill feeling that we have in the world. So what can we do about this? The first and most important step is to understand what the ideal situation would be. A lot of people tend to focus on what they don't like about a situation rather than focusing on what the best case situation would be, or what the possibilities are of a better case scenario. When you have those thoughts, going through your head, when you're focusing on the positive elements of the positive possibilities, for life, then it's much easier to work towards those. The next step is having a little bit of a plan to go there. So in order to have some sort of plan, you need to believe that it is possible. And in my experience, I've found that having that belief that it is possible, even if all indications are that it's not, that will allow you to head in that direction and eventually get to the point where you're doing something that was previously thought of as impossible. So what I would like you to do is to think about one area of life where things aren't quite the way that you want it to be, and then think about what the best possible case scenario would be, what you want from life in that area. When you have a clear idea of what you would want from that area of life, then the possibilities about how to get there will start to come out. So if you do need any other advice as far as how different ways that you can adjust your life or different habits, check out sharpenthesaw.org for more ideas.